I am live with part of my head shown. Oh, damn it. Okay, up, down. I'm going to see if I can sit up. Got my pen. Got my cord that connects. One problem I find with this, she's back.
Huh?
I said you're back.
I'm back.
You've got a front too.
Yes.
Yes,
My
I'm
front is
streaming.
right here. See?
You're going to make some men pretty happy.
You're alive.
I am live.
Oops.
If you see this, I'm probably live. Want me to cut that out before anyone sees it? You just bounced a bit. No biggie. Anyway.
Exactly. Not like I took this off or anything.
Sister Wonderful. Okay, why am I wonderful? Because I haven't given you too much trouble for saying what you said?
Because she knows she's not a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Exactly.
Exactly. Oh, camera has to stay on. It's a share screen. Share screen. Screen 2. Let's put it this way. Pretty screen. What's that? Yeah, I got that from something. Anyway, where is... I don't want the after shot, I want the actual corral. So, no one's here. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there we go. And that baby will go in here in a momento. For an hour, whichever. Trying to finish one picture, go on to another. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Good. I'll put on here. Okay. Back to working on this picture. I keep on messing up somehow. It's not bad right now, I suppose. But there are 3. It's mostly detailing with this right now, which isn't too bad. But detailing has never been one of my more favorite things, mind you. Let's see. Let's put in just a new layer. Where'd my new layer go? Oh, layer 3. Oh, that's why it went over here. Ha ha. It didn't go into the regular. So, come on. The one problem I always have with working with something on the tablet is that sometimes items show up outside of the tablet area, and then I have to get it into the tablet area or bring it out. So usually once I've done it once or twice, it will come in the tablet area, but sometimes it just does not right away. So, and yes, I know there's probably people who are currently streaming at this point as well. The only thing is that just I prefer not to do it at the same time as others, but right now I'm actually in the mood for doing some things, so I'm doing it. It's pretty much that simple. Because otherwise I won't do it. And yeah, I'm trying to get a schedule set up. It's not the easiest thing sometimes when you have roommates and other things going on. Not an awful lot of things are going on, but there's always something that needs to be done, or things need to be dealt with. Or your body doesn't want to do anything. No, I am not moving. Why are you not moving? Because I am not. Thank you, body. I shall force you to move. Unless we have to go pee pee, we are not moving. Thank you, body. Okay. And what was that stupid? Sometimes I make stupid, do stupid. impressions. That's the word. And normally those impressions do not work with correct. So, if they do not, just smile and nod. Okay, sure. Yep, that one sucks. We'll be fine and just smile and nod at you because we know it just comes from your head right out your mouth. No thought between. It's really funny how I've spent years, and I mean years, um, trying to teach my mom to stop calling herself names. And that she wasn't stupid. There wasn't a problem with her. Uh, not. She shouldn't call herself stupid. She shouldn't call herself bad things just because whatever weird little thing goes on or whatsoever. And here I do it to myself. The training never stops, even with yourself. At times, you have to train yourself not to be rude about yourself, I guess. Treat yourself kindly. Teacher, I think it was a teacher who taught me that. I said that all the time. Treat yourself kindly. No one else is going to. And, you know, you're important, blah, 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 blah. Wait, you. Mm. But, he's a fairly good teacher. I don't even remember who he was. I think he was a temporary. So usually the ones are the ones who are willing to say things to you that are truthful, at least, because they have less to lose from it. Maybe that's it. Yeah, he was a nice guy anyway. But why listen to someone when you can just, wing it, not worry, just wing it. Ignore your thoughts. Ignore other things. Three. Good. That's pretty small. Okay. That didn't work quite well. Let's get this. That's a bit better. Okay. Husband's gone out to pick up lottery tickets. Of course, before he goes on, it's like, if you're going to get lottery tickets, are you going to pick up the ice cream you were having craving for last night? I am so mean. You're just give him that little push. Because we really shouldn't do stuff like ice cream and whatever, but pointed out to him too, I lost 16 pounds within the last couple of weeks. I think I should be able to have something that's nice, because of course losing 16 pounds in about 3, maybe 4, I don't think it was 4 though, but about 3 weeks, it's not the best of things. So another thing I'm going to have to check up with my doctor. Why would I be losing that much so quickly? People are not known to do that unless there's certain reasons. So of course we know my system's messed up in the first place, but hey, we can always see if there's more fun with it. Well, okay, I don't see anyone in here, so if there is anyone in here, and you want to talk about certain things or whatsoever, please make a point of telling me so. Because it's very weird on here. Like I said, I may not know you're here, and I'm not likely to know you're here until you actually write something in the box there, the stream thing. Then I'll know there's someone there. But until that point, I have no clue. So if you're expecting me to say something to you and you have not said something in the chat, then chances are minimal, per se. Yeah, minimal. Minimal is the right word for it. So if you don't say anything, no clue. Don't mind me, because sometimes if you do say something, I'll sit here looking at the screen like, oh, wow. So, no clue. Okay. this anything interesting this week? Not really. It's been a heck of a rough week with last couple of weeks has been pretty rough when it comes to air pressure, low air pressure, especially quick hitting low air pressure systems. Those are nasty. Certain systems. Yeah, one old lady. Older than most people in the group I'm usually hanging out with, the Iron Dog Animal House, or the Dog House, they seem to be calling it now. The Dog House works really. Kind of like that reference. I don't think Dot really knows much about this. She might be listening back here. I don't know. But our brother, when we set up a system for our mom to go on to an old chat system. When that old chat system was Merck. When Merck was used a fair amount. Of course, with us being out here and most of our family being in Ontario, didn't get to talk to them an awful lot. So we'd get on Merck and we'd chat, of course, and it was pretty fun. I don't think Dot had been in many of the chats and everything, but our bro had been in a few with Mom, and the name he always used was Dog, D-A-W-G. And he was quite amusing all the time.
Okay.
Hey ho!
Hey, that's all done.
Yay!
Yeah, I got your tickets.
Tickets away!
You got your dilly bars.
Oh.
Yes! Thank you!
so weak-willed.
Your wife knows what you are, hon, and you're not weak-willed. It's just easy for me to get you to do some things sometimes.
That was fine.
We are also weak-willed in this house.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There are certain things that the word comes up, and that's that. Dilly bars just happens to be one of those ones I know. I don't know if there are DQs down in the States still. This is Dairy Queen. Oh yeah, I'm streaming. Now, Dairy Queen has dilly bars, which is just, chocolate and ice cream. Now, the first thing I always do is get rid of the chocolate. We haven't had dilly bars around.
We haven't had deli bars in a very long time.
Yeah, but we haven't had any around Monroe.
You're right. Not sure if we've had any around Kuwait.
I don't think so. Used to have them around Akane, and Akane used to attack my dilly bars all the time. She lived the dilly bars. Just like we did. Okay. There. Now. Perfect. Well, hello, Puma. Yeah, we've had it around Puma apparently. Hold on.
Yep, they have it in the U.S.
Oh yeah? Yeah, because I thought we used to get these first in the U.S. and then in Canada. I don't know. Also used to have the A&W with the people on roller skates coming out. If you find that a bit gross, oh well. I'm not going to let the cat eat off here. I'd rather nip off a bit and toss it in the saucer. Okay, now. Smudge tool. This one you'd rather have it on the regular little smudge. 3-point, which is very low. I hope she likes this. Yeah. Annette, hey! Just the person I'm making this for. Don't stick ice cream up your face. I am sort of okay. What do you think? Float. No. View. Have to go back to your parents' one soon, don't you? This is for you. How do you like it the way it is? I was going to put a couple more. You like it? I was hoping you would. I have to put my little thing on it. I have Proud Ryugan on there because that person is the one who did the lines for me, but I'm the one who created the creature. Yeah. So this is going to be yours once I'm done it. Perfect. Would you like circles or circles? Would you like spots or would you like stripes or would you like both? Or not? I think I'm going to make it purple eyes. Both? I thought you were a both gal. You're just like me. Which is just like your mom. Crazy. Yes. Keep your dad completely confused. So this is 0, but you're there. Interesting. I wonder if I should. I don't like going page to page from, like from this to YouTube and such. But so have you been back? Your dad? Oh, cripes! I should know better. Your dad's probably still, they probably have the stream up for the doghouse now. I did mention doghouse and all. Probably still going. They can go 3-4 hours, whatever. They're pretty good at that. But they have each other to bounce things off of too. So I'm just going to do a darker lining in here. There's a few things to put with the spots and I get a little rough about things sometimes. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when I start listening to them, I like to listen and read, and I do that all the way through the stream. But you have a lot more things. I mean, you've got a kid, for one. Children take up time. Gotta love them, though. They keep you going. Really keep you going. The stream I normally watch is your father's and Iron Dogs. I don't tend to watch very many others. So, yay for them, I guess. They get me to terrorize them. Oh, yes, you're in school. What are you doing at school again? I completely forgot. I'm very, very sorry for that. Or you must have said it somewhere. I'm quite sure you did. Oh, it's not working with that. Okay. You were schooling for something, trying to get your dad to get you what was it? Not a crook, but whatever they're called. Trauma nurse, then nurse practitioner. That's wow. That's rough stuff. I've heard about the training, at least up here in Canada, and it's not an easy task. You're going in for some really good work. I've heard that it's very how can I say it? A meaningful course to people, something that really Very much a memorable experience to do those courses. It's just what I've heard from some nurses I talked to. Uh, yeah, that's what they said. It's not an easy deal, and that's part of the reason it's so. Okay. So if I have you in here, out. Who's in here? Let's see. Oh, it is showing one person. Yay! The excitement is overwhelming. Okay, let's see in YouTube. Go to. Oh, mine is showing as listed. Okay. Turn off the sound. And it shows in my chat. Pretty see fonts. Annette. Okay. Good to know. Participants is you and moi. Stop moving around, you. Stop moving around. No. Frick, I'm a jerk. And that's what happens when I try to move things about. Things get messed up. There. I should keep this over here and take the tab with. Okay. Stop there, tab. Okay. Okay. YouTube tab to the side so I can see who's in the chats. Participants. Okay, good. And okay, that's fine. This can go up a bit. And this can go over a bit. Yes, people's excitement watching me. Look at where I'm putting stuff for my video things. Okay. I'm not playing with brush size. And hopefully I don't overdo this. Sometimes I have a tendency of overdoing the work I'm currently trying to create. One of the things people have to get to watch out for to mirror it. Now, here I'm going to, very good, there, go back up, 4, layer 5. Now, okay, nope, not using that. So this, gonna start there, just with the light coloration. Oh, and that dropped. Okay. There. Mm. Bigger. No, 6 is good. Oh, since I'm fighting with it for a year to make it number 5. There. Okay. And there. There. No, that. I like details, but personally I have a hard time with the details sometimes because it just takes up so much time. Yeah, I shouldn't be like that. Done each. Every little. Oops. We each have our little dips and deals about what we like about everything. And yay! You're a buck. Buck, buck, buck. Ah. So, is there anything interesting going on in your in the doghouse? Did you see, or I didn't even take a look tonight. I was. What was I doing? I wasn't doing that. Oh yeah, I was just waiting till I had energy to do anything. No, nah. One of those nights. That's okay. Sometimes it's nice to have it. Wait, it's quiet there and it's a Friday? Wow. Well, that's not usual. Usually someone's trying to, start up a giveaway or something. I got 3 people. Woot! 3 people. I am excited. One of which is me. So, 2 people plus myself. Woot. So, let's see. About there. Do about there. So what was I talking? I was saying something, wasn't I? Oh yeah, got you to tell me that. I still have to get out that um, winning T-shirt. Speaking of people doing giveaway, that winning T-shirt from a while back, but I can't find the email from the gal who won it. What was her name again? Oh, I have it written down in my stuff. Anyway, wait, what was it? I'll remember it sooner or later. Mm-hmm. Good work, Sherry. Sooner or later does not count. But I'm working up working on my. I hate fibro. Anyway, I am working on my icon to make it better for the t-shirt and for sorry, I just saw Monroe. She's lying in her bed, little tail's twitching, little legs are twitching, but she sometimes does a sync. Show you when she does this. Let's see if I can get her good. There. Let's go here. There she is. She lies on her back with her tail out like that sometimes. And she just twitches. She has one itty bitty toe pad that is black. Every single other toe pad is pink. Yeah, that is so cute. I am going to have to take that and put it as a short, I think. That is just adorable. There goes the little foot. Come on, tail. Nah, not gonna do the tail yet. I need to take my other cab and put it up and make a Monroe cam so you can watch her as well. She's too cute. Just too cute. What did I do? Okay, I have that. I have that on. Okay, it's working again. I know everyone says that about their pets, that they're just too cute, but oh well. She's our little darling. Even if she does keep us up at night playing, which is kind of funny because she's got this amusing way of she'll get on the bed and she'll jump around whatever she's doing, and I don't know how to call it, but she bounces. She'll bounce one way, then the other. She'll flip right over and do a full turn and stuff like that. It's just funny, and she'd just be going after your toes or your or the bed cover, or she'd bring a toy in, and incredibly funny the way she goes. And on YouTube, it just shows the two of us as well. I don't trust these. People know how to get on without you seeing them too. No. Oh yeah, those guys who came on last. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just a video or a little cute short. Oh, Now she's got all her paws going since I don't have the camera watching her. She is so fun. Oh yeah, and the night ones would be funny too. But yeah, she's been a real um she's been just what we needed. She's woken me up a bit. I've been pretty lost when Akane passed away. She it's almost as bad as when I lost my one cat, Skimble. He been from my hometown. I brought him out here. Him and Wolfie. And when he passed away, it was rough. It was loss of, not only a friend, but of something. He was from my hometown as well, and was from a whole different type of situation, I guess. He was a kitten that I accidentally saved. um, I was working with groomers, and these people brought in this kitten to be kitten and his family to be to get cleaned up for fleas. And they did it, but they didn't think the kitten was old enough. A little Siamese guy. And since I had lost my tiger about a week or two beforehand, I forget a lot about it. That's a big story in itself. But since I lost Tiger, they said, hey, you guys definitely sold the mom off when the kittens were way too young. The other kittens all died. And you leave us this kitten because he's definitely in pretty bad straits the way you've had him. He was fighting with the adults for food. And he was 3 weeks old, and they sold off the other babies and the mom. Really not the best of situations. So I brought him out to Edmonton a couple months after I moved out here with my other cat, Wolfie. Jessica Wolfgang. Called her Wolfie because she was like a friend of mine I had a long time ago who was just a just a man. Um, Wolf was my friend Wolf was really bit of a womanizing guy, but we got along well and never gave me a reason to want to smack the hell out of him. Yeah, only a couple times. Jessica Wolfgang? Yeah. I named her after Wolf and this friend I had at the time who turned out to really not be a friend. He was just one of those type of people. Big user. Weird. But yeah, Skimble passed away on me. And I had a Connie for 14 years. Or we had a Connie for 14 years. A Connie and Vash. 17, I mean. Okay. Night, night. Sleep well. Do well on your homework. Don't ask me any questions. I probably don't know if you have any trouble. But I can, if you ever need it, I can be a very good, what do you call it? Brainstormer. A very good brainstormer. I can give you the wrong answers and you can figure it out from there. Sometimes it helps. I don't know. You take care and that probably terrorize you tomorrow. If I go on, I'll probably be on the thing tomorrow. So bug the others as well. I shall. Please do. Night night. Sleep well. All that other stuff. What am I doing here? Trying to get these little bits here before I do the stripes and spots and stripes. Spots and stripes and spots. So it shows as one, so it shows as me. So I should be able to take this little moment to go to the little lady's room. And Doc, could you watch my stream for a few moments while I take, could you watch my stream for a few moments while I take a quick run to the other room?
Oh, I suppose I can do that.
Okay. So just make sure to say hi.
Okay. Sister taking over temporarily. Hello. Anyone on here? Well, there wasn't an Annette on here. She's in the bathroom. Okay. So, lovely little creature here that she's been working on. Which is perfectly fine. She loves doing it, so that's what she does. Hey, Monroe. Oh, and Monroe's running for. Oh, yeah. She jumped down from the table, that's all. So, hopefully everyone's having a good time. You know, I never know what to say on these things. Other than hello, how are you? I'm going to go now. Well, that's okay. Someone's doing homework. I guess that's a good thing to do. There were 3 people in here. Oh, how about that? I was not one of them. Been preoccupied with jigsaws. No, that's just me. So, and sounds like Sherry's about to come back in a moment, or 3, or maybe even 4. How about that? So exciting watching someone sit here and blab about whatever's going on. At least with Sherry, you can watch her doing her art. She is very good. She's been doing it, doing arts, well, since 1980s, at least. She's always loved drawing. And it's nice that she's sharing her love of art.
Oh, sorry, babe. What? What was it?
And now she's talking with David for a moment.
You wanna?
Sounds like she's almost
Pretty.
back here. Can hear her footsteps.
Yep.
Right
And
behind
she's
you
got
with
the purper. I've got my purper.
Yes.
So who's on?
No one?
Oh, you're just talking to the screen?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yay, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Talk to my screen.
Well,
Bring
that's
up,
fine.
up.
That's fine. You're talking, and whenever anyone comes on, you talk to them.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Now, ah, line work. Didn't know how well I could do line work until when I went through animation. My teacher told me I was very skilled at it. It's like, ooh. All my years of tracing comic books worked. What's up, Monroe? Hey, baby. Yes, you can lie down in front of me, sweetheart. Oh, wow. Yes, sweetheart, I know. I can hear you. Love you too. Love you very much. So actually, I said earlier, I'll say it again, the person who did these lines for me, because I didn't do these lines myself, I saw this person on DeviantArt who did very, very nice lines. Very nice drawings. So I thought, hey, guy works real hard on this stuff. Figured, well, he's looking for artwork to do. So let's see what he can do with my stuff. And got him to do up my work for me. Cost me, I think, 20 odd bucks or something like that, which is pretty darn cheap for someone doing the drawing and lines for you. So you're pretty good on that. 20, maybe 40, I forget. It's a long while ago. But when someone does a good job, I mean, I really respect that. And I even got with it, I got the I got it set up with extra things, like it could have a certain amount of eyes, or it could have a different type of tail than what I have here whatsoever. So I can do an awful lot of different things with the creature. And yes, I'm crazy because this isn't really the way you're supposed to work with line work. Supposed to actually not draw over it. But I can't help it. That's just how I am. I work with base. Even ones I do, I work with base, and I'll change it depending on how I feel about the character, how I feel it should be, I guess you might say. Normally when you have line work, the line work's going to just be over whatever you have colored, but I very seldom work that way. But I also was not trained when I went through through my courses, which probably confuses some people because I've gone through animal care, I've gone through advertising arts, animation, and office administration. So I've gone through a few different things, but what exactly happened was that I went through advertising arts, which had, basic art stuff, and it could have gotten me a job, but I wasn't satisfied with it, and I decided, well, I'm going to just see if I can get into animation at Sheridan College. Yes, I like saying that name because I did quite enjoy my course. There are some people who disparage the course because, who knows, possibly they didn't get through the first semester or something. I mean, it was not an easy course. It's different kind of difficulty than something like what Annette is going for nursing. That is very much memorizing a lot of information in a very short period of time. It's difficult even in just the I'm almost treating clerical here like it doesn't matter compared to other parts, but it does matter, and someday I'll probably have a war with someone about that. But even the clerical part, which some people may think is very low priority on the scale. There's a lot with the clerical when it comes to the division of hospital work and that, because there's a lot you have to be able to take in, put down, and set up. You have to know what your patients are going in for. If you don't know what the patient's going in for, you have no idea where to send them, what to do, or anything. So there's quite a bit of learning the lingo as well with that. But artwork is completely different, different type of difficulty. Whereas in when I was taking the artwork in my hometown, it was not as difficult. I mean, I'm not saying it was easy, because there were quite a few things in that course that were not easy at all. And you learn what your capabilities are very quickly. I can do this easily, or I can not do this easily, basically. But at Sheridan's animation, you had to pretty much learn in a severe manner, because you were tested every big project. You were tested. And you say, okay, well, you get tested on your regular projects. Yeah, but you don't get brought into this big screening room and have people say what you did wrong on the project you just did. And they can say yay or nay right there, right when they're showing that one project. A lot of people did not make it even through first class. First class, where first project that was counted that way. And a lot of people found that hard to take, that they either had to go back to the drawing board and try it again, or they were just removed from the course. Nope, you don't have the attitude for it, you don't have the aptitude for it, whatever. And the decision was not quick. The teachers did not play easygoing. They may have been easygoing, but you had very very few chances to well, not very few. They were it's hard to explain how they were, but they knew what they were doing. They told you exactly why they were penalizing you for a project. I mean, this wasn't done in every class. This was specifically done in the animation where you drew and did the actual work for animation itself, not for writing or um, other things like oops. Oh, okay. For writing or something like goodness, I forget the names of this class. Some of the classes. There was a couple that were similar to previous courses I had when I was in the course at Sioux College. But there was one class that you did which was based on distance and structure and all that kind of stuff, where you have to know what's going to be in the scene, how it's going to be treated. Very important information to know. You know, like how's it going to play out? How's the how are the characters going to be shown interaction wise? Just everything. But the actual animating, you would go in these classes to this room and do that, where they'd say whether you stay or don't. And it was a scary class because, of course, you never think you've done as well as you have, or there's always something you could have been better at. Yes, I know, sweeties. I know. So it was hard. And it was harder because you never know, what could get you sent home. What could end your animation career with your animation career through that course. I think that's one of the things some people I've heard who down call Sheridan College, they probably were booted one of their first or second um, projects actually animating. And, I can understand where they come from, being upset you don't even get really well. I can't say you don't get a chance because you do. You get the chance to show what you can do. And if you're up to snuff of what they think, um, then you stay. I know this because we had this one project. It was turning a head, um, which is not the easiest thing to do when you have no clue what you're doing. So, okay, had to turn this head. And the one I chose, or a character I chose to use, was one of my own that had a lot of hair. I mean, would be the equivalent of trying to animate Jean Grey turning her head with all that hair. Phoenix, for people who don't remember that name. But yeah, it's a big thing. So I did mine, and I had a chance to redo it. Some people did not. But it was partially about the attitude as well, because I was in there and I was working really hard trying to get this right on my own time, no classes or anything, in the evening. And just doing the work, trying to just do it right so I could stay. And one instructor Um, we basically called him Santa Claus because he was just like a freaking Santa Claus. He came along and was helping me with it. And he was impressed that I was staying there on my own time, trying so hard to get it right. And even though I wasn't perfect when we next um, had our class where they were marking us, I wasn't perfect, but I was close, and I had shown an aptitude for what an animator really, for animation, want to have it right, want to get it done correctly. So I was kept. I got the grades for it for not only what I did, but for the attitude of trying even harder to make it work. Darn thing. Okay. Which, like I said, it's not easy. Other people just gave up. Just said, it's not working. They're just going to toss me, blah, blah, blah. Pretty kitty. And they just left. They didn't even try again when they were given the chance. And I can understand that feeling. I almost did too. And it was hard, very hard to say, don't take that way out. Won't respect yourself in the end, right? So I stayed, I worked, and I was just lucky that the teacher had been there at the time that I was doing it. Otherwise, I would have failed. Which is a point there as well. If the teacher had not been there to see how much I was working, I would have failed. Because they didn't see what I was doing. But because it was seen, it was acknowledged. So from that, maybe make yourself seen. You want to get somewhere? I don't know. all luck on that, I think. Because if I hadn't been seen, I still would have not passed. Yeah, but it was second year that I had messed up, and I did a real good job of that. I was out on what's called a Leica reel by, what was it, a fifth of a second from the uh, motion and speaking, just a fifth of a second out. And yeah, that did it. Plus the factor that I seemed to not be in it. You know, didn't have the. They knew I had the aptitude and interest in animation, but it's just at that point of time, I wasn't showing it as much as I could. So take a year off, come back. But I did not take a year off and come back because I didn't think my student loans would wait that long, that they would start charging me while I was in school if I took a year off. So went into animal care. Which was a big deal in itself as well, because messing up is a bad thing at times. No, messing up's never a good thing, but or is it? Some people say, you can't learn if you don't make mistakes, I suppose. I guess that's about right. But there's sometimes mistakes are not a good thing at all. Like out in the wilderness, there's certain things that can kill you. And they will. Chitter chatter, chitter chatter. Sherry knows how to chitter chatter. But there we go. Make them look a little fluffy. There. Yes, I know you. I know. I'm making lots of noise and you can't sleep as well as you'd like to. I chatter away. hope that's helping a bit. Make the fluff a bit more. No, it's supposed to be feathery. I don't know if that makes it feathery or not. Whatever. As long as it looks good, I don't care. And as long as Annette likes it, I don't care all that much. As long as the person I'm doing it for likes it, I'm not going to panic about some things. Let's see. Um, what was I thinking? Thinking still only me here. Yeah. Only me. Which is okay. Because, okay. Wrong way. Zoom out. View. Zoom out. Zoom out. Not too bad, I suppose. Now I'm going to go on layers and add another layer, because if I don't, I'll mess up the layer that's underneath it. And that's not a fun thing to do. Okay. Hmm. So I'll go down to here, get color there. That's what I want. Back up to here. Mm-mm. There we go. Yeah, no one plays with this except for me, so if I chew on it, that's my business. Okay, let me see. Let's play with the gradient with this one. Neutrals. Nope. Pinks. Basics. What is cloud? Colors. Nope. Neutrals. I guess I'll stick with neutrals for that. And I'll go to here. Okay. Now, layer 6. It is brown. Gradients doesn't seem to be. It is color. Yeah. That's why. No, I don't want that. I want it. Need a regular pen. Come on, come on. Give me my regular pen. Okay. There. Color. The brown. Okay. Here. Okay. Here. Gonna use that with my pen. Right? There. Open. Eyedropper. Good. Marker. Okay, fine. Gonna change that to that. This. Why does it not like to change? Hmm. Okay. And brush. Okay. Okay. Good. So that is not going to work for stripes. That could work for doing the spots. Maybe I should do the spots first. Okay. Okay, now take that, darken it up. Change the brush to that. You okay, Dot?
Huh?
I asked if you were okay.
I guess you could say so.
I guess I could say so.
Just my legs.
Ah! Yeah, legs can be a bother.
You stick it. Especially when they're hurting.
Oh, believe me, I know that. Way too much. Okay, anyone in here? No. Yeah. Hmm. Well, I have been. Yes, sweetheart. There's some ways to. Yeah. I have been doing this for a while. able to check it. I know what I want. 7. Color. I've been doing this for quite a while. Annette has been in here. I don't know if anyone else has been in here because no one has said anything. It's over 2 hours on this clip. Ouch. So I am going to end this broadcast. Thank you for anyone who has shown up. Thank you, Annette, for coming on in. If you have shown up and I haven't seen you on here, hey, Newman! How's it going? You wanted to say something? Okie dokie. Go ahead, Newman. Wanted to say Sherry. Sherry. There we go. That's my name.
Word.
There. So anything interesting? I completely mixed you up with Mountain Man the last time you were here. Mountain Dew. Mountain Man, Mountain Dew. Very sorry, very sorry. That does not sound reassuringly sorry, but I am sorry that I had done that. Yeah, thank you. Still friends. Good. I'm
Happy?
happy. I'm trying to figure out what I did here, unless Kitty Bum on the thing here did something. Okay, it's on layer 7. Yes. There. Yeah. That's why. I keep on somehow getting the not the brush, but the smudge. Yay! So, anything new? Should I tell a fun story? Any kind of story you... This kitten is... The cat's mad. She has the coolest ways of sleeping, or the craziest ways of sleeping, I should say. She's just, I don't know, kittens do weird things. Are you saying hello? Hey? Are you saying hello? Hello, Monroe. Such a sweet little girl. It's that again. I don't want that brush. Brush settings for the brush. Where's the brush? Back. Do you just want to listen to me being weird?
Well, it's definitely amusing.
Have you? Thanks, Dot. I'm
You're welcome.
quite impressed, am I? I'm not sure. You're still here. That says 1. That shows 2. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. My speaking capabilities have gone to a completely different level. Again. Level of nothingness, actually. So has anything been going on interesting with you, my friend? Anything interesting? Anything new? Any snake babies coming up? Or do you do snakes? You do snakes. That didn't sound right. My sister's making it sound worse. Any wonderful announcements? Basic announcements? Just I'm alive announcements? Here announcements. I'm here. Yay. I'm alive. I'm alive. I kind of like those stripes. There. Let's see. What can I talk about that's fun? Think. I usually have some almost horror stories. Looks like Newman might be gone. Just came to say hi, friend. Which is fine. Could have stayed. Could have. No. Sometimes you have other things to do. Sometimes. Blah, blah, blah. That's, oops. Well, it works with the pen. Get used to using my cell phone, and then it's you just trying to look cute, or are you just cute? Not sure with her. Just say something about something. Now I forgot what I was going to do. What I was going to say. Cute. No, she's always cute. She always is working the cute. Just
She does it very well.
she does. She does extremely well at working the cute. It's just an amazing amount of cute. Enough cute to brutally dissect your brain. Brutally put you into another dimension. I'm not sure. I'm talking weird again. Kind of like when we joke about where cats are from and why they're here. Evil little bestiaries that they are. Hello, friend. I always like it when people say something like that. It's just, I don't know, I mean, it's not something big. It's nothing fancy. It's just, hey. This is what I consider you as. Cool. Even had the same feeling towards enemies. Hey, we're enemies. Huh? Okay. Didn't you hear me? Uh-huh. Do you care? Uh-uh. You better care. Mm-hmm. I always find that reference weird when if you say you don't care about something, someone else says you better care, and it's like, why? Okay, I'll kill you or something like that. Okay, rough deal, but really, why? What's your point? Why are you? Why say certain things? But even better when someone says, "Hey, friend." I'll forgive you for thinking you did something as an idiot. Uh, which is pretty good for me because I'm good at doing things that can and have upset people. Um, I'm quite sure everyone has at some point in time. I was like, okay, did something wrong. If I know I've done something wrong, I try to correct it right away. If I don't know, please tell me. I swear I don't try to do things to hurt anyone's feelings. I swear I don't. I know, Twig.
Well, I do put my foot on my mouth every so often.
Every so often, you don't notice, but that's all of us. I think this. She turns around and looks cuter. Okay. Okay, that's a bit darker for in here. There. I really hope that this isn't too much. Just too much. Don't want it to be too much. Pattern. You know, like when you wear a pattern shirt and a pattern slacks, and it clashes. I don't want this to be like that. Okay. Oops. Undo. Undo. There we go. Let's make that smaller. Not that small. Not that small. Yeah, let's see how that works. Clear the lines. Just clear the lines. Nothing to see there, nothing to see there, nothing to see. Okay. No more people. Ugh. Ian? Um, Okay. La 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 la. Okay. One person, which is me. 30 minutes. 2:30. 2.5 hours of streaming. I don't know, Dot. What do you think? 2.5 hours good enough streaming?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Newman. It was nice having you come by and visit for a few and see my little cutie here. Silly kitty. Thanks for anyone else who has shown up and I haven't noticed because, well, this doesn't show everyone. Thank you anyone who will be coming by later or much later, whatever. I do appreciate everyone, whether you come or not, or don't, or what. I appreciate you. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna scoot now because this has been 2.5 hours of streaming, and I want to get this done and get maybe test out my other thing for streaming. See if I can do my Twitch and YouTube and also have it do things properly so I can see what people are saying, etc., etc., etc. But anyway, for this stream, I'm running away, take some time out, probably not much, and this is almost ready for Annette. But take care, have fun, and I have to have a memory line, don't I? Something like red greens, if women can't find you, if women don't find you handsome, they ought to find you handy. But what in the world would I say? Maybe I'll have a contest for that. End saying, what should I say? If people don't find your snakes handsome, too bad. I don't know. I'll think of something. There's some way to make it into it. Okay, even Monroe thinks that sucked. Bye-bye. Later, Gators.